Hello class, today we're going to discuss human genetics. So the definition of genetics is the study of inheritance as it occurs in humans. To study genetics, we want to study our human nature to understand and treat diseases that we may have that are in the bloodline. Most characteristics are obviously very complex. If you look at all of us, but there's not many reasons why we are the way we are that we can just figure out easily. But there are some called the Mendelian patterns, and this is named after the father of modern genetics, Gregor Mendel. And again, like I said, they're very simple to figure out. So this is some vocabulary that we're going to look at. Dominant, which is an offspring, is present in either one or both parents. So it's going to be both capital A's or lowercase, uppercase and lowercase. We also have autosomal recessive. This is if both parents have the trait, their children, if both parents have it, their children will always have that trait, like blue eyes or something. Then you have homozygous, which means you're either going to have both capital or both lowercase. And then we have heterozygous, which is always going to be a capital and lowercase letter. Squares. This is just a review of what we've already done. But we can do an example that you have two parents that have dark hair. So they can have these genes where they have one light hair gene and one dark hair gene, but because it is a dominant gene and heterozygous, they're going to appear to have brown hair. So they would have four options for their children to look like. They're going to have either homozygous, dominant, those are two capital A's by the way, or heterozygous, dominant. So these are all going to appear brown hair, or else you can have homozygous is two lowercase a's, and recessive. So they would appear as one. These are just some of the Mendelian patterns of inheritance. All of these pictures are, once they're uncovered, they're going to be the dominant gene. So there's tongue rolling. Do you guys think that it would be, if you can roll your tongue, that would be a dominant or a recessive gene? Dominant. Dominant? Okay. I'll erase it for you since you're pretty far away. And you are correct. Then we have handedness, if you're left or right-handed. Well, would it be, if you're left, which would be dominant? Right. Left hand or right hand? Right hand. Correct. And now earlobes. Did you guys ever notice some people have attached earlobes where it will dip in and then other are unattached? What do you guys think? Which one would be what? Unattached dominant. Unattached dominant? Attached is actually dominant. Then interlocked fingers. When you just lock your fingers, you're always going to lock it the same way. If you try to do the opposite, it feels funny. So what do you guys think, that left over right or right over left?
Right over left.
Right over left. Right over left. It's actually your left thumb would be on top. And then the hitchhiker's thumb. I do not have one because it just goes straight.
It's recessive.
You think it's recessive if you do have it? It's actually not. Dimples. You have them. Are they recessive or dominant?
Recessive.
Recessive. They're dominant. Widow's peak. Dominant, yes. And then freckles. Dominant? Yes, dominant. Okay, so that was a little review. Try to remember these and ingrain them in your mind. The class up here, you can kind of pick what you have and then choose and put it in either one of these. So you'll come up and just tell us what you have or you think that you have since you can't see yourself. Does anyone want to come up for the first one? Tongue rolling? It doesn't matter which one you have. You just take yours and put it in. Go ahead, Lauren. Oh, here. Oh, you can pick whatever, yeah. Oh, that's fine. And then I'll just put the other one up here. Okay, next one. and you want to show what you have? That's actually tipped backwards, so you have the hitchhiker's thumb. Go ahead.
I'll take this one. Come on. There you go. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Hopefully, it'll probably. That's weird. Okay, next one. Perfect. And last one. Yay, you guys all did very well.